What's up, guys? Welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going for a test drive on a 1965 Mustang Fastback. This one here has got a 4-speed with a 289 under the hood. We should be having a little fun, so go ahead and hit subscribe, share, and hit like, and I'll keep these videos coming your way. We do these videos so you know exactly what you're getting before you get here. Go to maplemotors.com, look at the 100 detailed pictures, financing, and shipping options we provide. If you look through YouTube here, you can see all of the cars we do test drives on. With that being said, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, I like to look around the interiors on this car, or on all the cars. We'll check it out, see what works and what doesn't. Like, place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? We'll go ahead and get her started up. Give her a little gas. Probably gonna need some gas. Look at the gas gauge. It's showing mileage there I can't stand behind. Let's try the wipers. They do work. Let's try the blower motor. It's so windy out here, I gotta reach down here and feel around. I don't think the blower motor's cutting on. Let's turn it off a high and see if we can get something. Blower motor is out on this. No radio in this car. Not that I see, at least. The seats are in great shape. That's my gear. If you want to see what I use to make these videos, look below in the description. I try to keep y'all up to par of the best stuff that I can come across. That works a solid hour without overheat. All right. Let's try that horn. Did you place your bets yet? Let's hit it. No horn on this. We got an aftermarket set of gauges here. We're waiting on the temperature to come up. We'll see if that rises. Oil pressure gauge is working on this one. So is the volt. Let's hit the road. See how she goes. Got y'all on the wide lens again. Let's hit the road. See how she runs and drives. I definitely think we need some gas because I'm going to say the gas gauge probably works. Seems like it's idled a bit high, but we'll test that out and see what we got here. Put her forward a little bit so I can really get into gears here. He did say that this one had a little bit of issues staying in gear. Like it would pop out. That is not something we'll get into fixing. I just want you to know about that right off the rip there. That's why we do these videos. We tell you all the flaws that we find. Felt good coming out. Speedometer's coming up on the dash. I don't see the issue what he's talking about, not yet at least. We do have a left pull. If I let go of the steering wheel, it pulls to the left. Speedometer is working. Engine temperature has not moved yet. Neither one. Trying to get it to pop out, but I'm not having any issues. Maybe I spoke too soon. Just what they told me there. I'll keep putting her to the test. We're gonna hit the back road here after I get some undercarriage shots. I'm also gonna do some ghost riding and having a little bit of fun with the car. We'll be checking the temp. I'll be popping the hood and checking the temp. See about the turn signals here. I don't see the turn signals popping up on either side. It looks like you need a new turn signal knob. This one here is a little stubby. It's like half of a turn signal knob. Definitely staying in gear. Let me try reverse. Maybe he was talking about reverse here. That's what it is. Reverse is not staying in gear. That's what it is. It's popping out of reverse. Looks like first is staying in, so it'll pop out of reverse. All right, we're gonna get some fuel, put it in this car here. About $20. And we'll continue this ride. Let's do it. Okay, so far so good. Probably put a little bit more than $20 worth of fuel in this one. Yeah, right over. Still running right now. 21. 21. Oh, we got a leaky pump. All right. So got the fuel in that one. We're still gonna check the gauge. So go ahead and place your bets. Do you think the gauge works? This one was buried on E when we got here. I think it does, but we'll see. Idle's still a bit high. I probably need to go ahead and adjust that. Let's see about the gauge. Look at it. Come on up. She working. That's dragging a little bit. All right, let's take off. Okay, so since the idle's so high, we're gonna take it down a notch. Yeah, I guess I gotta pull these first. There we go. Just a little high. I guess I'll have to take this cover off. I was hoping I could get to it without. The motor's staying cool. Air cleaner's barely even warm, even though it's idled up so high. The choke's probably not engaging. That's probably why they had the idle up. All right, that sounds a lot better. We're gonna continue the test drive just like this. Go ahead and set her back down on there. Come on. There we go. All right. Good deal. One-handed bandit's doing it all. Let's take off, guys. Heading on back to the lot now. That sounds a lot better. Got you back on wide view here. And let's hit the road. It's pretty easy to drive. I still haven't had it pop out of gear other than being in reverse. And I bet you it's just a linkage issue. There's something in the front left tire there, suspension wise, making a little racket. Might be able to see that in the undercarriage shot. Oh, that sounds so much better. Being all revved up. Y'all see that guy? He almost caused a wreck. Huh. We had a little water drippage there. It's probably in the trim on the outside, and there's probably a seal broke. It actually looks like it's right there. Yeah. I try not to miss anything, guys. We try to tell you everything about these cars. That way you know what you're getting. I know I repeat that a lot. And some people think we're actually trying to hide stuff. We don't hide anything. We see it, we tell you about it. But I get it. It's that car salesman rep. That's just different here. We're a family business. So been around almost 40 years. Well, didn't hold its own that time, did it? Give her a little gas. I may have idled her down just a hair too much. I just like that low. No reason in having it all wound up. Still pulling to the left. look at this guy. How about that? How do you drive off of that ditch? Wow. I wonder if he was looking at his phone. Very well could be what it was. Well, I'm gonna pull on in here. And we're gonna do a walk around video now, point out any kind of flaws so you know exactly what you're getting. That guy's gonna help me out. I might have to get him a t-shirt. Appreciate that. I'm gonna get you a free shirt for that. There we go. Walk around's coming your way. I'm gonna be picking out some more flaws. Let's do it, guys. Okay, back at the lot. We're gonna walk around this ride, point out chips, scratches, any kind of flaws I can find. And I'll try not to miss nothing. Check out the detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. Also look at the financing and shipping options we provide right there on that site. Of course, every Monday we update with new cars. Be sure to check on Mondays to see what we get in. Let's get started. So coming up around this car, we're gonna go around the front bumper here. You can see the front bumper's in good shape. Down on the lower portion there is nice and clean. You do have some light scratches on that front bumper though. It's not brand new. Coming around this front end, you see some extra wax left there. It's kind of sandy. You can see it up there in the above the light too, around the bezel. It's a chip here, chip there. Also got some more wax sitting on here. I guess somebody put a big wax job on it and didn't get it all off. Mr. Miyagi wouldn't be happy. Get a little chip there. Light little scratch. Coming on down the lower portion, there's a chip there. Tires on this one are in great shape. Almost new American racing rims. Inside's nice and clean as well. Touch-up mark, chip there. Down the lower portion here. Let's see if we can, door wasn't shut all the way. Lines up pretty good. Back to midsection. Lock's got some bubbles popping out around it. Got an indentation right here. Coming back over the top portion. You got some pitting popping up on your antenna. Front windshield. It's got some glue where they tried to seal it up. I think the water was getting trapped down in one of these trim pieces on the driver's side, and that's what we were seeing during the test drive. See the old seal there, so yeah, it probably just needs to be taken out and resealed. Mirror on this one is in good shape. Vent window's got some dry cracking too around the seal. Back window looks pretty good. There's some spots on the roof here that I noticed. There and there and there. They're like little, looks like bird droppings may have got on it. Ate the clear coat up a little bit. See it spread out over the top there. Coming around the back end. Back bumper on this one, pretty good shape. Same as the front, dual exhaust. Tips are cut out. Your tail lights got some oxidation on them. And your gas cap there has got some oxidation as well. Looking around in your trunk, there's no seal in the trunk right now. It needs a seal put in it. See, your jams look pretty good. Looking down in the trunk here, not too bad. Nice and clean. I noticed when I opened the trunk, need some WD-40 put on them hinges there. You see that bobbing around? That's what that noise is. Okay, this is getting stuck on the jam there. I think I just bent her out enough to where it wouldn't do that anymore. Let's see how she shuts. Deal. It's easy to shut. Lines up decent, a little high on this side. You can see a little slack in that hinge right here where it's locking. Got a chip here in the middle. Also here and around the edge there. Coming down this portion. Lower portion first, midsection and top. Let's go. Chip right here. Up and over. Nice little chip there. Little spot here. Chip right there. Up and over. Got some wax left over. Back down the midsection. Get a touch-up mark. Back over the top section. Got some cracking in the paint there around your louvers. The seal there's got some dry rot in it. Mirror looks good. Trim around the window looks good. Do have some overlaid glue there. Sitting a little high in the corner there too. Spot there.
And if you don't like the stuff you see that Monday, you might as well wait till
You got a touch-up mark there where there was a chip. Let's go ahead and check the interior out real quick. As you've seen on the roof, this side's got the same little spots. It's all over the roof here. Let's open up. Checking your door panel out. It's in pretty good shape. Weather stripping. It's still soft. Up under. In your jams. Carpet in this one looks great. They've definitely replaced it. Same with the seat. It's in good shape. Not really seeing any rips or tears. Back seat on this one. It's in good shape. Headliner looks nice. Same with the dash. Looks pretty good. Give it a little gas again. May have to idle it up a little bit. I noticed the oil pressure gauge on this one stopped working. It's not moving at all anymore. I think the gauge cluster there probably needs to be upgraded. And I'm probably gonna turn the idle up just a hair. I've got it down so low. I just need a slight turn up. Yeah, I'm gonna idle it up just a hair. If I can get my finger down in there quick enough. definitely hear some lifter noise. Looks like you got a little bit of antifreeze there leaking from your thermostat. The seal may be going bad inside the thermostat. And it'd be nice to have a shroud around this, that way you don't bump your hand. That'd be a bad day. Coming down with the hood now. Comes down pretty easy. And it does have the hood pin so you can lock it. A little wax around the edge. We did pick up a detail guy today. You can see the paint is a shade off on the hood and right here, just barely. Guys, if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, hit like, and share. I'll keep these videos coming your way. Look at the detailed pictures of this ride and every ride on the lot. That way you know more about them, just in case I missed anything. But I try not to miss anything at all, so check out maplemotors.com for financing and shipping. And I appreciate you watching. I'm gonna go ahead and pick me up another car. I've got a lot to do for Monday. I'm trying to get everything done before we update. That way we have all 10 cars videoed and ready for you. This is one of 10, so I got a lot to do in 2 days. All right, guys. Appreciate you watching. Thanks again.